so that the instant death thing that comes out gets you now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Remember Seath?
Stairways.
Yeah, just go straight.
I see 2 ways here.
Well, there's
Yeah,
3.
but straight is the way.
Yeah, straight's the one you want to go. We'll come back to these in a second.
Yep.
I don't
Those are
like
fun
what you're
things.
alluding to. Bonfire.
Yes, that's why we were told to go forward.
Fall away floor.
Mimic bonfire.
Simon's Quest bullshit right there.
He jumped. That's awesome.
What are your stats like at this point?
Like a billion.
Not good enough,
Doing
apparently.
very well. You could level up, couldn't you?
Or he
you're
could just
right.
continue holding these.
Yeah.
Your choice.
He was determined to ride dirty with those souls.
I can't believe he went into the Artorius fight with 50,000 souls and still has them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep pumping that endurance.
So, what do we got over here? I want to be able to get back to speedy roll. We have, what's this? Battle of Stoicism Gazebo.
Yeah, you
Yes.
should totally go and talk and use one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Why are there other bonfires?
Oh, these
Sit
are
at one.
different bonfires.
Yeah, totally sit at one, man.
See,
Is
they got the blue
available
flames
on-
going.
Is only available online.
Oh.
Are you not playing
3
online, Jim?
types of Stoicism matches. What? It's just regular boring old PvP?
Yeah.
Want to do some death matches?
The Slate of Legends. Although this
Streak
is
of
only the
3.
plaque of legends.
I
Yeah, so
care
this is-
not.
Yeah, this is the PvP arena. If you
Nope.
feel like
Finally
killing
added
people.
one.
Yeah.
Nope. No thanks. I don't like PvP. Need to.
But
Circle,
it's so
circle,
fun.
circle, circle. Okay,
PvP
this way is
doesn't like
actual
it.
game stuff, so
Yeah.
like, and
What do
it's
you mean?
it's a side path, but it's not PvP, so definitely go up it.
Winged Artorius.
Artorius, the new Capra demon.
Ornstein and Smo and Artorius.
Yeah.
That would be a fight.
And
Just
then throw in like those other special
the
knights.
4 knights reunited.
Yes. Go and
Be wary of liar. Is Patches in here? Door locked.
Oh, hello. There's some treasure at the bottom of this pit. If you just look over there.
I don't need it. That's why I'm not going.
It's actually not a pit. It's one of those inflatable slides you see at
Actually.
the fair.
Ah.
there you go. I was wondering if you would notice that. Look at this guy thinking in non-absolute terms.
Hey, I've played Kingsfield games. I loved how they hid the stuff in those things. That was such a pack rat game. I loved it.
Just go around smacking every wall.
Hey, there's an axe hidden in. There's an axe buried in this wall. Can I take it? Yes, you can. Is it a good axe? No, I don't care. It's treasure.
All right.
Whoa, that
So
kind of
that's
made
all
me
you
go.
can
Wait
do
a
for now,
second
but
for a minute.
Let's progress.
There were other ways back there. I'll come back to those, I guess.
What a laugh if that dude just like slammed that sword right down on you.
Just
I like
That's
the,
why I blocked. I didn't
I like
how
the
that
floating
looked.
thing there. The floating message.
Yeah.
I'm guessing I'll be coming back to those other paths later. Whoa, guy.
Well, do you want a PvP?
No, I meant the dragon path.
I don't know. Do you want to go down there? I mean, you
Yeah,
don't even know
sure.
what's down there. You saw one side that may have been lying.
So yeah, these
Also,
guys are going to really annoy you.
Yeah, you should take a look at them real quick. They look pretty cool.
Yeah, they got really weird arms. They stand there grabbing their heads.
Very awkward proportions. Pretty creepy.
Hey guys.
Hey there, buddies. They have a lot of trouble getting onto this roof, I've found. Like,
Yeah.
they have to walk up the stairs to do it, so if you're standing on the part below them, they'll just try to attack you from the stairs.
What's up with their heads? Are those eggs? Are these egg heads?
They're eyes, I think.
Yes,
They
they
look
are
like
lots
eyes
of
anyway.
eyes.
Got some sort of a bug carapace type thing going on there.
So we going back to the spear gameplay?
Yep.
I think you should look in your inventory and see what other cool weapons you have.
Spear's done right by G-Up, so he's gonna give it some love.
Yep. Well, it's not. Technically, it's a different spear. So, elevator.
The spear class of weaponry.
Be wary
You know,
of
it's
dark
like the Fire Emblem weapon triangle. Artorius had a sword. He has a spear. And Lances beat swords, so. You should probably run down that pit to see if the elevator comes up.
You're the dark wraith that's warning me about.
You should try jumping.
You're lucky you didn't get bum rushed by both of those guys.
Oh, I've been bum rushed before. I'm assuming they have a special.
It's a real
talent
shame
I
that
haven't seen
the
yet.
technology for railing was lost. This ancient civilization.
You know how it is sometimes.
Usha would have
Public
a field
safety
day.
really isn't a big thing
What
in
the-
these large cities.
Mage?
Oh,
Mage.
yes.
Yeah, so welcome to the DLC spells.
Yes. Spells that are like better than all of the other magic in the game, really.
Oh.
Do you remember what Usil, or Dusk of Usilia, or whatever her name was, said about the magic of her time? I forgot her name.
Sure.
Dusk.
Sure.
Yeah, she was saying it was like more
Hey,
raw
guy.
and like an approximation and shit.
I saw your ambush.
Saw you coming.
He's just sitting there, kind of like, "Oh, is he coming? Is he coming? He's coming."
Damn, if my arms weren't so big, I could hide in this corner.
Dude, I almost got you. No, you didn't. Yes, I did.
Oh man, wall hacks, come on. Mods
Okay,
banned this
so
filth.
just so you know, this
Luring it out.
Lishiel Township has a lot of different paths that you can take. Like they all
noticed that.
eventually lead to the same spot, but there
Yeah, just
are a
go
bunch
wherever
of
you
different
want.
ways you can go. So just feel free to explore. Don't feel like you're missing out on paths.
We'll tell you if you miss anything.
Also, you'll be back, mostly through death.
Wow,
Most of these
you're
illusory
confident
wall
in
things.
it.
Is that just somebody just trolling me? You see
I
two
want
in
to
a
just
row.
put
It's
these
kind of
messages
like
everywhere.
Obviously, it has a 7 rating, so of course he must be telling the truth.
Clearly. Is that where the threshold is? 7?
7. Any more than 3.
We all know trolls only travel in packs of 6. Or fewer.
We walk single file.
Upvote all of their messages.
ah.
I think they have an ivy problem here.
Look, man, these places always fall into disrepair as soon as the bad neighbors move in. That's
Yeah.
just how these things work.
The bad neighbors are cappers, I thought.
Them too, but they're not the only ones. That's racist. Caprist.
A lot of my best friend, some of my acquaintances are capras.
Goatist?
So I'm pretty sure people are going to be angry about that.
Which be worried.
Also,
about.
the Silver Knight Shield has a really good magic resist, which is kind of unfair for these guys because I want to see you get killed.
Actually, I don't believe that they
Man,
do magic damage.
I'm very quickly losing track of places that I should go and shouldn't go and have been and all
Just
that
keep
stuff.
walking.
Just go for it.
Yeah.
But what I was actually going to bring up was I'm pretty sure that their spells actually do physical damage.
They-
So having 100% shield will block all of it.
Yeah, well, high stamina.
Yes.
Or high
with very
stability.
high stamina, of course. Stability.
Just run down there.
Yeah. Are you waiting for them
What's
to
the
leave?
worst
I
that
don't
could
think they're going to
happen?
leave.
You think they're going to forget?
I'm starting to learn that nothing good comes from y'all goading me on.
Hey, you dodged that roll. It
Ooh,
worked out.
sick dodge.
Because I knew it was down there.
Oh.
Harumph.
Should have held your spear up.
Man, why'd you go down there?
Jeez.
Viewer, you see what I got to put up with.
Now
Harumph.
look at all those treasure chests, too. Oh, they looked open, didn't they?
Maybe they
Well-
stole everything.
Probably back along the same path I took before.
Do you remember what it was?
Kinda, sorta.
I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, I missed part of it. Did you grab the item that's like right outside of the place he went in and died?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
That's an item he wants to pick up solely for my amusement.
Yes.
Speaking of which, if you're going to be showing off a lot of different spears, you should get that pitchfork upgraded to 15.
Nope.
Yes. That thing is a deadly weapon. Come on.
It has an amazing R2 attack.
We've been through this.
Yeah, we showed it last time.
Amazing R2 ahead.
Hey, I've already given the claw and the whip some love. You can't call me narrow-minded in my acceptance of weapons.
I'm trying to think of what other joke gimmick weapons you should be using. Cestus would work. You have one of those?
No, I don't.
Turn this shit into Street Fighter.
Where would I
Yeah.
find such a thing?
I believe Andre sells them.
Yep.
And you know, he's your bud, so you know he couldn't say anything that was a dud.
Yeah.
If I
also,
go there, he's
if he's
probably
still
gonna be dead,
alive.
so I'm not going. Yeah.
if you want to go
little
top
things.
tier on the Cestus, you still have the Iron Giant, the Iron Golem soul. You can
yes.
do some
The
cool
Iron
things.
Giant.
Yeah.
The Iron Giant
Diesel.
soul. You can turn it into communism. I like that you're prioritizing the mage here.
Well, makes sense.
Well, obviously. It's just
Yeah,
nice that you picked that up.
It looks like I can roll under their attacks, but that may have been a fluke there.
I think you can, if only because of the way like Dark Souls hitboxes work and how they're close enough to the hand that there actually is space for you to roll under it.
Yeah,
So
because
yeah,
I
you
noticed
could
that
do
it's
that.
not. Maybe it's just from the distance, but it seems to have a bit of a home or something to where sidestepping just isn't a thing.
Yeah, the DLC does give a couple of new spells, and they use most of them, so... If you ever decide to, read a book, you can try them out.
Not that you
Fuck.
would do that, 'cause that'd be like...
I
Yeah, well,
don't
at this
know.
point it would take like 40 trillion souls to get you the required intelligence.
Yeah, I'm not even sure
I
what
don't
the
know.
intelligence requirement is for these DLC spells.
I think they're
Down
mostly in the
there.
40s.
That doesn't surprise me.
Err.
Save it for New Game Plus.
No, I'm thinking about how to handle that and get my souls back. Or if I should just snoop around for an alternate path. Because there was another way down there that was through a doorway that looked a little more desirable. Hey,
Try jumping.
yeah.
It may be possible to run through that doorway with minimum damage and then
Yeah.
heal up and then come back through.
I'm sorry, carving? What?
Yes!
Yes! Equip that right now.
Best
What
item.
is that?
Best item, that's what it is.
1 second, I just gotta make sure there's nobody coming. Okay, what
You
slot
you
is
should
it?
It's a
It's
usable
an item. It is an infinitely usable item, and you will want to use it infinitely.
And you also want to mute our audio when you use it.
Oh, yes.
I think I passed it and didn't notice.
It looks like a brown disc.
Looks like
Yeah,
a
you passed
potato. Did you film this with a potato?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Did it just say, I'm sorry?
Yes, it did.
Wow.
Yeah, so use those regularly when doing co-op. Or when you beat a boss just throwing down,
This was From's way of incorporating voice chat.
Yep.
It's a very frummy voice chat, isn't it? It's just
Yeah.
Yes.
one message.
This is the most From voice chat ever.
And if it makes you feel any better, that's one of a pair. Or a set, I guess you could say. So, yeah.
There are other things that you could say to people.
Though, saying
I'm
I'm
guessing
sorry
these
is probably
guys
the
will
most
never
useful.
try to get a line of sight on me.
No, they're perfectly content to try to chip away at this wall.
Ah, shit. I really don't like how they're positioned. Did they run out of spells or they just forget I'm there? Hey, guys.
They
Okay, they
forget.
just forgot I was there.
Yes, they have an infinite number of shooty.
Well, last time I made a pretty big beeline down there, and they still nailed me pretty good. So I'm just kind of thinking for a second. Yeah. Okay. Wait
I'll
for
just
it.
run for it.
Or surrender your souls and face to bloodshed.
I don't know how far along you are, but you could try killing one and then disengaging and healing up if you're hurt and then killing the other.
Yeah, I was a little too high above that other one.
Yes.
No, break the spell, Jesus Christ. Fucking
you
hell,
discovered,
I saw its hand and I was sort of like, no, I'm healing.
Dun, dun, dun,
It's like somebody coming in the bathroom when you're using it. Like, occupied.
That was the perfect camera angle too.
It's still not as terrifying as those Cthulhu dudes.
You mean Cthulhu?
Sure.
Whatever.
Sure.
That one was on
Cthulhu.
purpose. I think you've admitted you've done a few of those on purpose. That had to have been on purpose.
The world
I
may
am
never
revealing
know.
your gag, Kubo.
Kalushu
Okay.
dudes, okay.
You know, it'd be really interesting
Calico.
if there was an open chest that had a mimic-style chain. That'd be like, wait a second, what happened here?
And you close it, and then the mimic animation starts.
Only interested in the most generous of adversaries. Amazing.
You have to put
trap.
something in the chest for it to attack you. So yeah, this is one of those spells. I believe that's actually
Yeah.
the one they were shooting at you.
Yeah. It's just a big black fireball.
Yep.
Interestingly, it does physical
and
damage.
Also, like, knocks you back like crazy, as you've probably noticed.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that is a real pit.
Yes.
Is it?
Mhm. It's past the Gunther inspection.
I'm sorry, this is a real pit.
I'm a pit.
I really wish there was one that just said, try jumping.
How many are there, just out of curiosity? You said there are others.
I think there's 4 of them.
It's
That
like
sounds
Is
right.
it like a magic 8-ball?
Is there any point to this out here? Doesn't look like.
I think there's a path around here.
Try jumping.
Nope.
Reply, hazy.
Ask again.
Again later.
The stars say no.
Oh man, that is not a roll, that is a jump.
Yes, do be careful. There are some jumps that you can make. Like, actually, not Kubo style.
Hey now.
Too sick, too nasty for them jumps.
No, I demand to see a 360 off this.
In which axis direction?
Look, we'll accept anything.
360, no
We're not
shield.
picky. I would recommend going up this steps.
Yeah. Well, once you deal with these guys.
Of course.
Go
No,
upstairs
immediately.
real quick.
Only
Let them chase you.
Only the sickest of ollies. The nastiest of grinds. Okay, that's a tower, that's a stair.
Yeah, I mean, it's
That's
pretty.
another tower.
It's pretty much parkour when you think about it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've actually seen a Dark Souls parkour video that says anything. This actually is up where you were before, so it's kind of...
Oh, there are actually 5 of those, by the way.
Oh,
Items.
5? Yeah.
Yep.
I knew it was, yeah, something like that.
In that area.
No!
Good noises.
He's just saying, no. He got the drop on it. I was thinking he'd say, no,
I
if he just
wasn't
opened the
expecting
chest
a
up.
real chest, or a real mimic. I was kind of doing it as a gag. It's kind of like, oh my god.
How did
I
he
was,
not
I, was,
grab you?
I was taking it to heart when y'all said there
Wow.
weren't any. Oh my god, yes, another one.
Yep.
You gotta use this one. This one's my favorite, I think.
I don't know if I have a favorite. They're all just so wonderful.
Very good.
Burger. Well, the thing is, I couldn't see the chain, and I was kind of like, well, I'll just poke it anyways, and oh shit, there's more.
It actually was one.
Bunga bunga.
This was actually the first one of these things that I got when I was doing this, and I was like, well, it doesn't look that good.
Very good carving, yeah.
You should read the description when you have a chance on what they say for those
Yes.
carvings.
Might learn a thing or two.
Art trees by Go and his imprisonment. Go imparts an emotion to each and every single carving, which helps him achieve personal enlightenment. When a head is disturbed, it speaks, reflecting the emotion conferred to it. This head says, I'm sorry. Take another look. Isn't that an expression of atonement?
The stream of
This head says
consciousness
very
item
good.
descriptions here.
Have another look. Does it not appear quite jovial? I'm not seeing the jovial. Is this like a Rorschach sort of thing? Because I'm seeing two bears fighting each other with a nuclear bomb going off in the background. I was terrible
you
at
just
that part in
passed.
Fallout.
How are you terrible at a Rorschach test?
Oh my, I'm
First
talking-
person
Rorschach
to
test.
ever fail a
was
Rorschach
ta-
test.
I was more thinking of Fallout 3, where it's having you do the Rorschach at the beginning. I'm like, my choice isn't here. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a mod for that, actually.
There's a mod for that.
Fill in the blank.
But yeah, this Go person, Go, whatever.
What's
It's a
his
golf.
name?
Sounds-
Vincent.
Like Smoff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I believe it's Goff.
yeah, he sounds pretty cool.
Oh my god, no. Are you kidding me?
Yes, this
Caster on a
is
straightaway like that?
just the worst right here.
Well, he's coming after me, so...
Oh, lucky you. I've never been able to bait it like that.
Or is he just re-angling?
Potentially.
Hey, fella. You want some Gunther?
There was only a way that you could hit him from far away.
Well, that homes in on me. I'd be better off just blitzing toward him.
I'd blitz. Always blitz. This
can't
is
be
like
good.
the one place in the DLC that I actually had to equip a shield in my Zweihander run. These things
Wait.
are wicked annoying to dodge.
Yep.
Did he just laugh or something? He put his hand near his
Yes.
face for some reason.
Yeah.
Like I
Was
said,
left?
It breaks
audio
some time.
I've got down, so I can't hear it very good.
Yeah, wait until you check that out in the audio.
What the? Wait a second. I see blinking red things. Is there a rave going on in there?
Yes. Welcome to the club.
Did you bring your that big yellow hood thing?
And your
Did you bring your
pacifier.
sunlight maggot?
Oh man, I can't dress up in all the hipster attire.
Just spinning
I don't even.
that
I
skull
didn't even
lantern,
bring
just
any
spinning
glow
the skull
sticks.
lantern
Fuck.
around like it's a glow stick on a string.
Walks around showing the ladies his dark side. Hey, hey baby.
So
Check,
these
you
guys'
like my
eyes,
tat?
their eyes light up in the dark.
Yeah, so I guess those things are eyes.
It's pretty strange.
Pretty
This looks
creepy.
strange.
Gotta admit.
What's going on in this room?
Nothing weird. Just a little black
It's just the
goo.
Hey,
same
fella.
blue sludge that was in Artorius' room.
Artorius head.
Hmm. Maybe he's
Can't
been
be.
here. Maybe you're
Nothing
gonna fight him
weird here.
again.
No.
Maybe he's a regular enemy now.
Artorius is the worst roommate, just blue sludge everywhere he goes.
Never
cleans
cleans
the
up
set.
after himself.
Artorius, I told you to do the dishes on Thursdays. Fine,
I
asshole.
know you walked right by the sink. I can see the blue sludge going right by the sink.
Always just like gets out of tasks by pointing to his broken arm. Look, I'd love to do it, but you know.
Listen, I know you
come
got
on.
fired from your night job, and I need rent.
Look, dude, I know it's insensitive of me to say it, but you bring it up all the time, and I'm sorry you don't have that arm, but it's just you got to pull your weight around here, man.
You can lift a 200-pound sword with your other arm. You could take the trash out every once in a while.
So, Jim, why did you pick up all that rubbish?
Yeah. You pull out that abyss bullshit every time to try to get you to do anything. Oh, I'm tortured soul from the abyss.
The Abyss.
And then you
Did they kill
power up,
Fluffy?
and it's
Did they
just
kill
like,
Fluffy?
ugh.
I hope, or Snuggly. They didn't kill Snuggly, did they? Because I gave her my rubbish.
I don't know. Maybe you should
Hey,
go give it to her
shitloads.
again.
Huh?
Maybe you should give her some more rubbish. That says something about your relationship with her.
Just give her rubbish for prizes. Yeah, the
I
enemies
see a
in this room
mage.
are super annoying to aggro.
Unfortunately, you can't roll off that stairway.
Yeah.
Yep.
'cause I was.
This is the
Nope.
one place where they were prototyping ledges.
No dragooning for you, Gunther.
I have tried to
Dragoon.
like jump off of there, and you just like you can't do it.
I'm kind of surprised there isn't any spears that allow you to
Whoa,
do a
what
jumping
was
attack
that?
like that.
Did they just do some really weird AoE thing?
Yes.
Hey, you like that?
It didn't hit me, but it was very interesting.
It hit you for a second.
Did it? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
AoE
little
sort
thing
of
appeared
shit.
very slightly, but ooh, you got lucky there. You killed him just before your shield broke. Your guard broke, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Shit,
that
was
winged
really
you.
getting on my nerves.
At least it only hit you in the foot.
Yeah. Oh, Winter, where are you going? The enemies are down there. They can still hit you. You can't hit them.
Good place to pull out the talisman.
Wow, he actually came down. That's surprising.
Must have. I think I'm sure it fell down.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
don't usually do this.
that sorcerer dude normally hangs up on the rafters up there, so you got lucky.
Just be
He was
careful
on
with the
rafters?
other
I thought
one.
he was on the ground level.
No, he was on rafters, and he kind of snipes you.
He was on food stamps. Ooh, action healing.
It's a cover shooter.
You're getting all kinds of lucky right here.
Seriously, oh my god.
Whoop.
We're gonna go back into this room next time. You're gonna die 5 times. That's just how this room goes.
Hmm.
You should walk into that cloud of stuff.
Yes.
No, I'm good.
Just handle that right there.
You were
Okay,
alluding to it being bad news bears.
So there are 2 doors out of this place. One is
Hey.
progress. One is like
Optional.
romp around the church,
Well, there's also kind of a third one.
sort of.
There's a big open gaping area.
Oh right.
Hey,
I
there's a
forgot about that.
fireplace.
There's
Uh-oh,
also
You
there's
know,
a
just
fire
light
truck.
it up.
There's fire trucks going by outside. So there's a balcony
Wow, how
here.
appropriate. You're
The
really
door to
making
the
this
left,
immersive.
Yeah, the
Jap.
door to the left of the fireplace is progress. If you want to do optional stuff, you
Oh.
have to go backwards.
And you
Okay.
so want to do optional stuff.
I always do. Is it?
Do it, you
Am I
won't.
imagining things, or is the blue stuff kind of slow you down a little? I think I'm just imagining it.
You're imagining
yeah.
it.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
You're
Okay,
paranoid,
so we have
man.
this
That said, it
Big
does
gaping
seem to be
opening.
getting more prevalent as we go further in.
Yeah,
There can't be anything going on there.
Nah, probably not.
I think Artorius may have blew himself.
Has a
gotta-
sticky situation on his hands.
There's got to be a better way of saying that.
I may have prematurely shot my wad.
You know, you should just walk around with a tape recorder and listen to everything you say today. I gladly
Nothing weird there.
take one in the can for you, totally out of context. I could kiss you between both cheeks, so to speak.
Well, nothing weird about that. I have no idea what he's talking about.
This
Let's
just
just-
went over someone's head, and now they're
I
all
know.
upset.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
guys.
gonna be great. Let's just pull out a script and use that as the rest of our dialogue.
Oh, Tobias, you blow hard.
Hidden path ahead.
You know, that guy over there doesn't seem to want to bother you, so why worry?
He's doing his
I'm
own.
loving this DLC. It's full of trolling here.
It really is. They're out in
Get
full
down.
force right now.
Bunch of jerks.
I don't think I've seen a truthful sign this entire session.
It's like this thing where you have to figure out who's telling the truth and who's lying, but no one's telling the truth.
Hey, there's a cozy old fireplace in there.
Oh, maybe you should go visit. See, you know, if
Maybe they'll
anyone's
offer me
cooking.
hot cocoa. Go
Yeah,
to
Like,
like
exactly.
sit down at it at least.
It looks like I can roll to it from there. Okay, we're back in this room
Yep,
with all the stuff.
Kinda.
It's over here.
you're just above it now,
Ah.
which is admittedly a better place.
Try
to be.
jumping. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, speaking of truthful things, that is the first one I've seen.
Oh man.
It's a jump.
Well, let me.
If you hug the left side, you think you'll be fine.
Try jumping.
Or you could just try jumping to that little cozy area with the fireplace.
Just by comparison, it looks so much nicer. Hey, Mimic. I saw
You know-
your chain.
It's just like super cozy in here. You know, go by your weird uncle that has a chest for a head and a giant
Mm-hmm.
tongue.
Dude, he just wanted to
Come
talk
give
to
your
you.
uncle a hug. You aren't even my real uncle.
You aren't even my species.
Crest key.
Ooh.
That looks like it could be useful.
Looks like
What's
something that, you know, maybe we've seen a locked door before or something. I don't know.
Yeah. What's the description say on it?
It's a weird looking key.
Vicus just got Robo or something.
Yeah.
Am I okay now?
No. Robovicus.
Beep boop.
Bent crest key. The grooves of the crest are enchanted. The door sealed.
Beepity boop.
I remember that locked door. Where exactly was that?
That was above Artorius' arena.
Oh, that's right.
Well, something to hold on to anyway.
We'll be back to it eventually.
I'm surprised you haven't died yet.